Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Thank you for tuning into the 25 and Over Club. Now for today's quarantine, we got Khloe Kardashian posted up with her new face. We got Housewives of Atlanta reunion, which is coming to an end or came to an end. Is Doja Cat finally canceled? And Joe Biden, has he lost his invitation to the barbecue? Let's get into it.
What's the fuck up, bitch?
It's Lil, aka Ill Lil, aka President Carter. You heard?
I'm Billy the Goat.
It's your girl Nene.
And it's me, JB. So before we get into it, we just want to thank everyone for all the love and support that we've been receiving. Remember, you can listen to us on all platforms. That's Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud, and Pandora. So we want to shout out one of our dope viewers, that's Shanae from Staten Island, New York. Thanks for supporting us and sharing our content on your page. Guys, in order to get a fan shout out, we just need you to make sure you share our channel in your IG post and tag us at 25 and Over Club. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Don't forget to hit that bell as well so you can get notifications every time we post. And podcast listeners, we didn't forget about you. Make sure you leave comments as well. We thank you again for all the support.
Y'all grab y'all mugs. It's time for some quarantine.
Let's do it.
Okay, so recently, Khloe Kardashian posted a new look on IG. Now, while there wasn't one bad comment under her post, Black Twitter had a lot to say. What y'all guys think about Coco's new look?
You know what's crazy? I went searching those comments just to find someone who felt what I was saying. That's like her fourth or fifth face at this point, and I don't get it.
What is she getting done, though? Because I'm confused.
Her color.
Did you not see the picture?
To start.
It's not makeup at this point? I don't know
what it is.
I feel like
You know what?
face.
I just feel bad for baby True. Because that baby must wake up confused every day.
She's so cute. Don't talk about the baby. She's cute.
The
They're
baby's
also
confused.
Cute and
But
confused.
the one thing I would say about babies is that it's weird because, like, when their parents get all this plastic surgery and they don't come out looking like them, it's like when they grow up, it's like, who do I look like?
But we need to agree. She needed the first round of surgery she needed because she was looking busted.
But we didn't know what she was going to look like in the future. She didn't give herself time to grow.
She was grown and busted.
She would have been ugly.
She was grown and busted.
It's the caption for me. The bitch wrote, on the bitch's skin. Bitch, you not even your own skin.
I said,
Right.
She's baiting now. She's baiting at this point. She has to know what she's doing. That's exactly what she wants to do.
Oh, yeah, they posted a picture that she looks just like Malika.
She looks just like her.
I still think she's OJ's daughter.
Lil, what's up? What's up,
Anyhow, my only thing is, how long does recovery take? Did she get this done while we was in lockdown?
They probably came to her house and did it.
Imagine having a personal plastic surgeon. Like, you.
Come to my house. I need my nose.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they do. They all have plastic surgery.
That's like.
So that's money.
They got it. If you got it.
I actually like Khloe. I like Khloe. Courtney's my favorite, and my favorite out of all of them is Kendall.
I don't like none of them.
I like Kendall.
I like Khloe because she's a I don't give a fuck type kind of girl, you know? But Kendall and Courtney, they don't want that pain and everything.
Is she?
She's changing. She changed. Now she cares about too much.
I don't think Khloe is the I don't give a F.
She used to be
one.
She used to be.
I hate the Kardashians, but I still watch the show.
It's Courtney.
I hate the Kardashian Jenner, all of them. The kids are so cute though.
I can't get into it. Like, I can't.
What?
I can't.
Culture vultures.
Culture vulture?
Yes, culture vulture.
Let me write that in my book. Hold on.
You never heard of that?
No. What is that?
See, I honestly think Khloe was like, I don't give a fuck when it comes to like white girls. But now that, you know, she's up against black girls at times because her baby daddy is like, you can't be like that. You big, but you can't be like, I don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. You gotta have everything. You don't have the attitude. You're not black. Speaking
about girls with long hair and plastic surgery, let's talk about Kenya and Nene. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Last Saturday, the Real Housewives of Atlanta aired the final reunion, part 3. And, you know, this season, it seems like all the girls was coming for Nene, like Eva, Candy, and Kenya. Now, I know Lillian and Jen don't really watch it, but I want to ask Tamir and Nene, what's your opinion?
Go, Nene.
Okay, because so I watched part 3 actually today, and I feel like the girls are really weird because my thing is Nene been going from part 1. So how can y'all sit here and be like, oh, she left because homegirl went on? What's that girl name? The Snake Gate.
Oh, y'all heard the song? Yvonne. She made a song. Every girl.
I ain't hear the song.
Trash.
You're not
but
relevant.
Like,
why are you?
Nene was going way before homegirl was on the screen, so it's like, why would y'all even think she left because homegirl was coming? And then it's like y'all keep saying, oh, she left X, Y, and Z. Stop talking about her then. Like y'all whole storyline is her.
Is Nene. Yeah.
Stop talking about her. That's it.
I don't care for Kenya. I don't like her because the way her husband did her, if somebody else was in that group, she would have been tormenting them. But because it's her, killed them, fried them, burnt them on the cross. But because it's her, it's like, no, Mark, he was treating her like shit the whole season. I don't like her. I don't care about her. Her storyline is that her baby is beautiful. Brooklyn is beautiful. That's about it though. That lopsided booty, I don't want to see it. And I
wish I knew what I was talking about.
Housewives of Atlanta. Tune in, sis. You can catch up on you can catch up on what's that called? What's it called? On Demand.
It's too late for me.
I didn't watch any of the reunions. I think I watched the first one when they closed the screen, and I used to like Eva, but then she became like a bandwagon chick to me.
And she's boring.
And then she's boring. She always having all these kids. I really love Portia. That's my girl. Yes. And I like Nene. And I think that's it. Oh, I like Tanya. I like Tanya, but she's just weird to me. She's giving me principle, but I like her. And I don't like that Kenya. Hold on. Because why would Kenya bring that cookie lady? No.
Exactly.
No, I don't.
Exactly.
I'm trying to tell you.
Next subject.
No, wait.
Hold on.
I got something to say. God damn it. At one point, I did feel like Nene was doing too much in the past seasons. It was like, damn, Nene, like, calm down. She wouldn't be like, I'm the HBIC. Relax. You feel me?
She's cracking Donald Trump checks.
But at this season, I felt like Kenya and Eva was like trying to use Nene to secure a job, you know?
Yes, for sure.
I'm not gonna lie, behind the scenes, low keys, like I was watching the Kenya and Candy interview, and with some stuff that they were saying, I believe maybe Nene is a little bit jealous and maybe does some stuff behind the scenes that could come off shady, right? But we as people don't want to know that. We don't want to know what happened behind the scenes.
Shady, what I like, Nene, she shades you in your face.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's real upfront shade. Boom. Here you go, shade.
And then my thing is, like, Kenya, why are you still talking to Candy? The reunion's over, it's boom, it's done. I understand talking about it a little bit, but why are you still talking about it? Focus on your virtual marriage and your virtual marriage therapy. You feel me?
Exactly.
And Kenya keeps saying Nene's untalented, but Kenya, where do we see you outside of Bravo? Only time I seen you was when I was on an episode. Not really on an episode, but I did Celebrity Apprentice.
I gotta go.
Kenya. But yeah, and she was nice. She was nice, nasty there. That's a different story. But I feel like next season will be juicy. So.
But is Nene coming back?
I want her to, but you know who they need to bring back?
And Phaedra.
Phaedra.
Yes.
Phaedra.
Bravo. What? We need Phaedra back. You can get rid of Eva and Kenya. Thank you.
Kenya's good for TV. Take
Eva from America's Next Top Model?
Yes.
Yeah. I like her. What's her
you don't like her.
Not on the show. No, she's very pretty.
You don't know her. Yeah, she's pretty.
You just don't know her.
Pretty ugly.
You don't know her. Like I know her.
All right, well, speaking of that, guess who's canceled this time?
Doja
Cat / Doja Cat. So basically, Doja Cat was recently in the news. She was engaging in a virtual chat room with, it looked like, a lot of Caucasian people, and she used the N-word, but it wasn't just the N-word with the A at the end. She used the hard ER.
ER? No.
The ER at the end. So she once tweeted, thinking about being Black can make any sensible person depressed. Like, just think about it. Wouldn't being white make much more sense? Life would have value.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Then she recently issued an apology for her past racist and homophobic comments. What do you guys think about that? Is she canceled? What's going on?
She's been canceled since 2-3 episodes. I've been told y'all that.
I hate it, but she's done.
Yeah.
She's done.
It's a wrap.
She's been done.
Social media.
I don't even know what
She
song she's
never
saying.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I never even gave
all
her a
of the
chance.
social media is
I
saying
genuinely
the LGBT community have been
What did
saying
she
she should have
say?
been canceled, but y'all didn't care that she was homophobic.
What did she say
So, I mean,
about the gay people? The LGBT?
She said the word that we're
She
not
said the
allowed to
F
say.
word.
The F word.
She came out with a song talking about didn't do nothing.
Yes, she did.
Are you kidding
What?
me? Didn't do nothing.
So
Didn't
explain
do
what
All
didn't
these
do
black
means.
men getting killed by these.
I was about to say, I got
cops.
my book. Give me
Okay.
something to write.
So
Right.
and the alleged story behind all these black men getting killed by these cops is that they didn't do nothing. She made
So
a
wait.
joke out of it, called them didn't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You're a terrorist at this point.
Can you
You're a
spell it?
terrorist.
Because I'm not understanding.
And you apologize to us?
Write it, because I need to. I
Like-
can't. The way I'm not hearing. What is it? Dindu, Dindu,
Didn't
Do.
Do.
didn't do
Hindu?
nothing.
Like,
Didn't
I
do-
didn't do.
Like, didn't do
Didn't do.
nothing.
Like she
I
tried
didn't
to
do
make
nothing.
it catchy.
Didn't do.
She made it like a
Like,
name.
I didn't do.
I didn't
You
do
hear me?
nothing.
Hindu. Fucking
It ain't
idiot.
no
She can
religion,
keep her
honey.
apologies.
It's just
I mean, honestly, people barely accept apologies from people outside of the race, and you're half black. We don't want to hear your apologies, sis. We really
She's
don't.
black.
Yeah.
I'm not
She's
giving
She's
black.
half black. Her father's
For me-
African. Like,
For
And
me,
her
I
father
feel
could be
like
ashamed of herself.
insincere apologies sound better muted. Could have kept that to yourself. Secondly, comments like that, I'm not saying it's right, but there's things that we say at home where it should be left at the kitchen table. We all said things that we're not supposed to say. But
Yeah.
even if you're celebrity or not, there's certain things you don't post on social media. There's certain things you don't say at work. There's certain things you don't. There's things you say at the kitchen
But
table.
is she a
that you
celebrity?
know.
She's not a celebrity. Who is she?
She helped that girl
Then-
Nicki Minaj speak number one.
But
She's
right
on that
now-
Billboard. She's a celebrity. She got influence.
I was calling her Soldier Cat.
But
Like,
my
she's
thing
nobody.
is,
Soldier
my
Boy.
thing is, even people who aren't celebrities right now, I can go back to my old tweets and you will never catch me saying anything of any of these things that celebrities is apologizing for. And let me just add, sis said that God gave her 4C hair so she could be bald-headed biatch. Well, girl, cut
Yeah.
it all off then.
And granted,
Because
I
and her wigs be looking
understand.
crazy, so you can't
They
do
do.
neither.
They
You
do.
can't do neither.
I understand, especially like growing up. Honestly, like at a point with me growing up, I was ashamed of my hair. I was like, damn, what am I gonna do with this? Like, what do I do with this? But now I've grown to love it. Like, I love my hair now. So it's like, for the simple fact,
Oh, it's
this
crazy.
reset is, I don't
But
know.
she
it
said
doesn't
this
sit well
as
with
an
me.
adult.
Yes,
but
that's what I'm saying. It
people
was
are
last year.
mean.
She said this as
Even
an
when I used
adult.
to go to school and my hair used to be real curly, they used to call me a poodle. My hair used to be like those really spirally curls, and they say poodle. And could you believe I was straightening my hair? It wasn't until maybe like 2 years ago I started really appreciating my hair and wearing it curly and looking like a poodle. I used to hate the puffy curls,
Right.
and I started straightening my hair to the point that it gave me the little wiggly
Right.
curls, not spiral. And they ruined me. Like, they used to.
Right.
It doesn't matter. People are wrong.
At least you was called Poodle. My brothers used to call me Brillo.
Well, your brother is your brother, so that don't really count. Bro.
Fucking Brillo pad. Yeah. We're not accepting the apology. It's a dub. It's over. Quiet.
Baby girl.
Doja Cat.
So, speaking of Joe Biden,
Who's speaking about Joe Biden?
I don't know. Anyways, Joe Biden, he comes to the barbecue or no?
You can bring the hot dog buns. Oh.
So, Joe Biden did an interview with Charlamagne the God, and he finished off his interview with saying, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. You ain't black.
He snapped
You
as he
lying.
said it also.
You lying.
He might as well have. But anyways, so with us going into the 2020 election, what impact do you think that this comment will have? And how y'all feeling?
I think
That's a real thing.
See that.
Yes,
he really
it's
said
real.
this.
He said, "You ain't black."
I was
You ain't black.
listening to the
You
radio
ain't black.
at that very time. I had to double take and look at my radio like,
Are you sure?
He
said
almost
it.
had me. He almost had me, but now I see he think we a joke too.
No.
He just want to try to use your skin tone to get that vote.
Exactly. And this is why I agree with Diddy, because, a lot of people giving Diddy flack for saying what he's saying, but he's like, the black vote is not free this year. Like, no, because everybody leaning on us.
Okay.
Everybody lean on us all the time. Like, no, it's not free. Like, We need something at this point. We
I
need
like
something.
that. That's a nice way to put
They
it.
lean
That's
on us and
cute.
kick us to the dirt at the same time.
Exactly.
Okay.
Every time.
Let me say this, and let me speak my You feel me? I don't agree with the comment that was made, okay? I don't agree. It does send out a cocky message, like, yeah, I got the African Americans voting for me. You know, it does send out that message.
He got us in the bag.
But it's the Breakfast Club. Not saying it's okay. But remember on the Breakfast Club when Hillary Clinton was on there and she was like, I got hot sauce in my bag?
I didn't like that either.
Well, wait.
I don't eat hot sauce.
It's not right. But I guess maybe they try to feel comfortable. Try to change their ways in a different setting. You know what I mean?
But what if somebody white wanted to vote for
I don't know where y'all at, right? But also, I don't agree with the celebrities sending out the mass message of hiding your vote, holding your vote. Because if we're holding our votes, that means Trump will still win, right? So what Biden needs to do is make it very clear is what he is doing for the black vote, right?
Exactly.
He needs to spend his time. We haven't heard from him in a while, but especially what's going on right now, which we'll get into in a second. He needs to make his voice very clear and make his voice heard of, this is what I'm going to do for y'all. Boom, boom, boom. I just don't think that we should just say, let's give up on him. I still stand with him. You know, I still stand with him because at the end of the day, it's either him or Trump, right? But he has to make it known of what he's going to do for us. Because now what we're not going to do? We're not going to vote for him and vote for Trump?
No, but my thing is, why does it have to be so race? Like, what if a white person wanted to vote for him? Why do you have to say that? Like, if you don't vote for me, then you're not black. Okay, but what if my white grandmother? It ain't funny.
And then you're saying basically that only black people watch the Breakfast Club, if that's what you're saying. And you said, maybe he wanted to be comfortable. Being comfortable with being yourself. So is that how you really talk?
You feel like you have our vote just because we black? That don't make no sense.
That's just so ignorant.
That we should vote for you. You're not even black. So how am I saying? When it was Obama, it was like, oh, he's black. He's our tone. He had a little one up on him. You're white trying to tell us to vote for you, like, and then you keep saying what he's gonna do for us. What's he gonna do for the world? It's not only black people that are minorities, and that's what everybody fails to realize. It comes in every color, every race has minorities. So don't say just us like black. Everybody has struggles. So what are you gonna do to help everybody that's struggling, not just black people? That's what I don't like. I didn't like that.
That should have been kitchen table talk, honestly.
I agree with you.
I feel like
hold up.
You should not say. You shouldn't real quick. You shouldn't say, "What are we gonna do now? We just gonna go another 4 years with Trump?"
He's wrong, in a sense that he showed us a part of his character that makes us not like trust him. That makes us think that that's the only way he can relate to black people is the way they talk. How to do that? It's like we can relate to us on a real professional level at the same time. That's what people as a whole don't look at black people like. But at the same time, I agree with the fact that we shouldn't be putting out a message that don't vote for him now, or don't do anything now, because that's not a solution. That's you letting your emotions get carried away now because of something that you do.
Right.
There's no solution.
Well, what's the barbecue joke? He asked to come to a barbecue.
But that was Samantha.
She's not on social media. Excuse her.
Samantha, real quick. My question to you is, what planet do you live on?
I know, she's so cute. It's like she's a little baby.
No, I told you I don't follow any. Danae took my Diddy said something. When we get off, I'm gonna go look it up because I don't watch any of it. I don't.
I was gonna bring it back to what Diddy was saying. I don't think he's saying, oh, we should hold our vote, but I think he's saying what I think Bilal said earlier, like, no, like you need to show us what you're doing for us. Like, what are you doing for us? You don't have to do anything for us. Trump ain't doing nothing for us, so that means we should just vote for you and not like, I don't have time for that. Like, what are you doing for us? And I would say, what are you doing for black people? Because not for nothing, I understand everybody is struggling, but we've been struggling the longest.
The whole history of the whole America.
So in response to what Bilal said, I wouldn't necessarily blame the Breakfast Club because that's just the culture that the Breakfast Club has. That gives him an excuse to come on there and say something like that.
I'm not blaming the Breakfast Club, but I'm saying they probably feel like they have to act that way.
Right.
Yeah.
At the Breakfast Club,
that's not okay.
Texas channel where he have said that.
Right.
No, but although he has time to show us what's real and redeem himself, it just kind of reminded us of where we were 4 years ago, where we had to decide between two candidates that we didn't really want.
Right.
And we don't want that again. And I just feel like it gave a lot of people the excuse to not go vote again. And that's not okay.
Okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here and just throw this in the ring. Could it be that he was just code switching? Like he's in an environment where he's around our culture, so he feels he gotta talk a certain way. When we're in an environment, subconsciously we see all these white people.
Hi, yes.
We think we're supposed to talk like that.
Exactly.
You know, they talk differently than us.
Yep.
So we like them. I'm around all of them. I'm gonna talk like that too. Hi,
Exactly.
and then I clock out, bro. You feel me? I clock out. I'm back to
Yes.
You feel
Because
me?
when I'm at work,
It's different.
And is it the same thing? How? I want
when
to.
I'm at work, I'll be on some. Yes. So yes, I will have that to you by 4 o'clock today. But then I turn around. Did I tell you? Like, you feel me? So it is that. But maybe he just felt like, because you know, when you're at the Breakfast Club, it's more of a chill vibe. It's not a CNN interview.
Okay.
It's not a MSNBC interview. So maybe
Okay.
he was feeling that vibe with Charlamagne.
Yeah.
We're not gonna vote for him after Donald Trump said China, and then he told that news reporter, that Chinese news reporter.
The Chinese,
He told
right.
Chinese news
China.
reporter-
Okay.
He
It's
told
not funny. It's not funny.
That I don't agree with the whole code switching idea, because like I think that it's you can switch your tone
That's what I
between
exactly.
between text. Like I switch the way I speak in text, emails, in person.
Right.
It's not all three of them. They're not the same. So for
So Lillian, you
me
are
to
so proper. I just want to let you know that, and I wish I could talk like you. That's it. Go ahead.
oh,
But
thank
you
you.
see how Lillian talked? They called it talking white growing up because people
They
think
do.
that's how
They
you talk.
said I talk,
But it's
white.
so
No, it's just
proper,
talking
and I love
proper, but
it.
people who's not used to that environment, they call it
Right.
talking white.
You're gonna say that I'm code switching, then I go back home and I'm like, yo, what you want me to say? Not
It's
black,
the
okay?
ain't black. It's the ain't black for me, because
You're not
it's
Black
like
for me. It ain't the
you're
ain't.
not black. You don't relate.
ain't.
Don't tell
So-
me I'm not black.
So, do y'all
Exactly.
still stand with him or not?
Is he the one? Hold on. Is he the one with the black family, with the black wife
No,
and kids?
that's Amir de
That's
Blasio.
the mayor.
Okay. Okay.
De Blasio.
Some of our viewers send us some Q&As and our DMs, and we put some of the questions into a bowl. So we're just going to answer about 5 questions and see what y'all want to know about us. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
First question is, we just got a letter. We just got a letter.
Wonder who it's from.
Ooh.
Do-do-do-do-do.
What is your zodiac sign, and what sign will you never date again? So I'm a Virgo, Virgo gang, and I will never date an Aries again. Dated 3 of them again, and I dated 3 of them, and done. What about you, Lil?
I'm a Gemini.
Ooh.
And y'all love to hate us. Anyways, I said I would never date a Cancer again, but here I am.
Oh wow.
Today,
In the flesh with another Cancer. Sam.
I'm an Aries. Y'all know we the best sign.
Yep.
Period.
Oh God.
That's a negative.
I didn't do a lot of dating in my time because I know me and my man been together for our whole life. But I did date an Aries, and I wouldn't date an Aries. But my man's a Libra, and I feel like y'all be lying, so I probably won't date a
And
Libra either.
sneaky.
And they sneaky, so I'm not dating nobody.
Yo, Libra.
You're not dating nobody?
Well, my man's a Libra, but I don't like him either. I like him, but he be
Whoa.
he be lying about anything. I say, is it raining? He be like, no, it's pouring. Like, bro, why you lying about that? Whatever.
That's true though. They be
Speaking
lying.
of Libras, I'm a Libra, and
You're a liar.
but I would never date a Cancer again.
Why?
It's the
It's
Cancer for me.
The Cancer
Nope.
for you?
No, thank you. It's the Cancer.
Watch Jen be a Cancer.
I'm a
Right.
Virgo.
Okay.
I'm a Virgo.
Okay.
I would never ever do it with a Leo again. I can't.
Lion Leos. The Leos be the liars.
They
The
be
Leos
so
I
hard.
They
do.
at
lie
it.
for no reason. They lie for no reason.
Lil, when's your birthday?
On June 14th.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry, my
14.
baby's is the 12th. Mine is June. My baby's is June 12th. But I don't know how I can't deal with him and his personalities. We don't mix.
You don't like
Go ahead.
nobody.
I do, sir. I like y'all.
You like
Next
Virgos?
question.
How you don't like Libras? Libras are the best. Like Libras
Y'all
are
look
so
cool.
chill.
They
I
low
like
key
Libras.
sneaky.
But when you're in a relationship with them, they just a little sneaky. That's it. But y'all
No.
calm, and we
mama
balance this
Libra.
together. Cause I'm boom, 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 and then he's like boom, boom, boom. So
Right.
it goes good. We mesh really well together. But he just be lying from time to time, and I be keeping it. Maybe that's old.
I don't
Okay,
think we sneaky. I just think some people gotta get snuck on.
This one's about sugar. Does sugar go in your grits or in the sugar go in your spaghetti? None for both.
None.
None. We can all agree.
None.
All agree. What's going on down there? What's going on?
What?
Put sugar in your spaghetti?
I don't mind a little sugar in the spaghetti,
Just
but
a
I've seen
sprinkle to break it up.
people put the white sugar on the. I'm about to throw up.
Just
You put sugar on your spaghetti?
It's not cereal.
Yes.
Move
nasty.
it. Move it.
Ew, we're gonna go to the next
Next
question.
Next question.
Like, what's wrong with these
What
people?
song do you have on repeat right now? For me, it's Chocolate by Kiana Lady.
I got to get that song. I don't know that song.
I got Kiana Lady. No Second Chances.
Oh, yes.
I'm doing Can I by Kalani and Tory Lanez. Can I stop by?
So I like Desires by Drake. Y'all don't know that song? Y'all whack.
For me, it's Wale Expectations with Black. Y'all know that song?
Yes.
Oh, and I still have Summer Walker's whole album. That's it.
Oh, God. All right, here's the next one, guys. If your spouse broke their phone and they needed it for the day to go to work, would you give them your phone for the day? I would give it to him.
Yes, because all you do is you log out of your iCloud and you let them log into theirs, and they have basically their whole phone on their thing.
I don't got time for that. You can have my phone. What you think, Lil?
I got 2 phones.
Oh.
You can have my work phone.
My thing is, who you need to talk
So
to?
I'm supposed to go without a phone? Sorry, Sam.
That's okay. Who do you need to talk to? You don't have your phone, so I'm gonna give you my phone for you to talk to who? I'll see you when you get home.
Exactly.
I'm not giving you my phone. No. What am I gonna use? I'm
That's
sorry.
nothing.
So F what I gotta do. You lost your phone. No. I want my phone.
He needs it for work.
2020. He could get a new phone the next day. It's 2020. We ain't gotta
better
wait.
go.
Walk yourself to the store and go get it.
Exactly. Sprint to the Sprint store and go get it.
All right. And the last question, guys. What's the last lie you told?
Y'all fucking, I'm done.
Last lie I told was when I didn't want to go outside, and I was like, oh, damn, I just woke up. I didn't see a text message. That was my last lie.
My last lie was very similar. I said, I go to sleep early because I ain't answer the phone.
Wow.
Don't you hate that? Because you can't go on social media at all.
That's literally the same exact answer that I have. Like the same exact lie. Why we don't want to answer the phone?
My lie was
It's 11
today.
o'clock. I'll be half asleep.
My lie was today. I told my boyfriend that I was sitting outside with the kids, so I couldn't cook, but I left them outside, and I came in the house and I ordered takeout.
Well, it is what it is.
What is the lie you told?
My lie. Well, my son asked me for some candy, and I just simply told him I don't got no more.
And then ate it. You dirty today.
Don't got no more.
All right, so we got another question from our viewer.
Another one?
And this is a personal question. Personal question now. So we got a DM from a viewer in Harlem, Sade, and she asked, my best friend has been with her boyfriend for 3 years. Recently, I found him on a dating/hookup app. He's been active on it every day, and I feel guilty for not telling her. Should I bring it up to her or continue to mind my business? So basically, Sade is asking, should she be a good friend or not? Bilal, what you think?
I'm on this journey
You
of
taking that
protecting
long?
my peace. I'm on this journey of taking my peace, protecting my peace. I'm like, girl, just mind your business. Stay out your friend's relationship. Mind your business.
You're not my
Why?
friend.
No. It's all right. It depends on who the friend is, real quick. Let me just say this. It depends on who your friend is, because some friends are open to it and some friends are not. So I would have like, girl, I will find out ahead of time, like, are you open to this? You know?
I kind of feel like you don't even have to ask. You know which friend is open and which is not.
Right. So yeah, it depends who you are. So girl, if she's gonna act crazy, react. But you don't, at the end of the day, you don't want to be with him. You don't want to tell her and she still stay with him. Now he knows that you told her, and then boom, you look stupid. So mind your business, honestly. Yeah, mind your business.
She called her best friend. So that's all I need to hear. My opinion, because I know how it is talking to your friends, regardless of how you know how they're gonna react or not. I think that she should tell her, say something. I mean, if I hear something, see something, I'm gonna tell my best friend. The way she chooses to take it upon there is her decision. I'm not gonna judge her. I just know I told her, I let her know.
Exactly.
That's it.
Well, I go by the see something, say something, and
MTA?
I'm saying something. Yes, go MTA all day. Y'all know I'll drive the bus. If you see something, say something. And I'm saying something, girl. I seen Shimmy on this app. And like Lo said, it doesn't matter what she does with my information, but I can't be a friend to her and be on her face every day. I'm actually going through something similar to this right now. If you're my friend, I can't even speak to you if I know something and I'm withholding. I feel so fake. Hey girl, what you doing? Whole time her man's on a dating app. No, that ain't me. It's the fake for me. That's giving the girl fake.
I actually lost a couple friends because of something like this, honestly, and I don't regret it. I'm still going to say something, and that'll show your friendship to me. Like, are you really my friend? Are you gonna, dead our friendship over a guy, whatever it is? And if you do, then that's just God telling me you don't need to be in my life. Oh well.
We don't have to stop being friends because I told you though. If you still be with him, that's on you. That's fine.
But that's how some girls are. Some girls feel embarrassed, so they don't want to be your friend no more because they still want to be with him, which is fine. So now we just not gonna be friends. Exactly.
I thought when I first heard this that I would be like, nah, I'm gonna stay out of it. And I feel like Bilal said, it depends on the type of friend that you're talking to. Some people you're just not that close with that you don't want to welcome the drama that might bring. It might bring drama if you insert yourself into that. And it's just not worth it in some situations. If we're just cordial, I'm more than likely I'm not gonna bring it up. But if you're my best friend, like this girl is saying, then yeah, I'm gonna bring it up. Absolutely.
One question to y'all. One last question, y'all. Would y'all want somebody to tell you if y'all man is cheating? For
me, don't tell me.
It depends. Wait, if y'all, I would want. You can tell me, but it depends on how you tell me. Come to me on some, hey, this is what I'm bringing to your attention. Do what you want with the information. Well, boom, 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 boom. It depends on how you tell me. Like, protect.
So when you stay with him, you don't feel away because you're gonna stay with him.
No, it's just watch how you tell me, because some people are telling you because they telling you, oh, you need to break up with him. But tell me on some, I'm bringing this to your attention because it caught my eye. On some,
I would never tell my friend to break up with their man, girl. That's not my business. It's not my.
I learned that from Samantha years ago.
Samantha, right here. Who am I to tell you? Who am I to tell you who to break up with and who not to be with? You love who you love.
Right.
And you're gonna take what you can take. But at the end of the day, bro, my man's cheating. Let me give y'all my number.
If you don't tell me and I find out that you knew, it's just like, it's not a good, it's just, I look at you differently. I don't look at him differently now. It's you.
I don't even care that he was cheating. You ain't tell me, it's your fault.
Tell your friend.
Yeah, tell your friend.
I was about to say, who's Sade?
Jen, so you want us to tell you?
Huh?
You want us to tell you?
She said, yeah, if we don't tell her.
If your man's cheating?
I already answered, Juju.
All right, because he is. He is. Anyway. I'm joking.
We definitely couldn't leave this video without saying rest in peace to George Floyd, who was senselessly killed by Minneapolis Police Department. Recently, Mayor Jacob Frey spoke out almost in tears about this injustice, and hopefully it goes as far to getting a conviction of the 4 officers who were involved. So rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Condolences.
Thank you guys for tuning into our show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on all of our platforms. That's Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube. We love you guys for watching. Bye-bye.